problem 228 on page 57. In this particular case, we're going to use the data set residential, electrical, or electricity usage. And so you need to, once again, go to your data sets that are provided with the textbook. You should have downloaded. And in part A, we're going to do a bar chart, a pie chart, and a Pareto chart. So you can see that they're presented to you on the screen, simply showing you what the final product will look like. I'm going to create a separate video showing you how to create the bar, pie, and Pareto chart in Excel. But I wanted to show you the final results and answer the parts B and C. So you can see on the screen what the bar chart is. This happens to be a horizontal bar chart. Then you have your pie chart. Pie charts, by the way, are used when you have something that is normally 100%. Accounting people use this a lot because if they're breaking it down, the costs, you can just take a look at it and just say, would you want to present this, or would you want this presented to you? Then the third one, the Pareto chart. As you can see, it's a vertical bar chart or histogram, and it's got the various categories at the bottom. It's got the percentages, and it also has the frequency ogive. So the reason why I mention that is, again, take a look at all three. Which one do you find the easiest to read? Now, there can be some variation on this because the way that you present data is very important. In this particular case, what do you think is best? The Pareto chart is the best. The other only sorts it into frequencies in an order, and especially, I don't know about you, but I found the pie chart with all the tiny little slices kind of confusing. It's a lot of minutia or detail. This chart gives you not only the bars, but it also gives you, and I find personally I prefer them vertically rather than horizontally, but it also gives you the ogive, the cumulative polygon as they call it, also known as ogive. Now, in part C, what conclusion can you reach about residential electricity consumption? And in this particular case, you can see that the other, cooling, heating, and lighting, so account for 78.5%. So in this particular case, other, cooling, heating, and lighting. So that you would read by just looking at the chart. And even if you can't see that it's 78.5 exactly, which we'll do in Excel, then you can see it's almost 80%. So that means all the rest, refrigerators, televisions, and all the rest, consume the rest. So it's just over 20%, 21.5 to be exact. So I'm gonna show you how to do this in Excel, and we'll move on to the next problem.